All right, guys, we got 19 orders going out this morning. I do have a total of 24 orders altogether, but some of those are from today. I can show you what the total is. The total for all 24 orders is $735 gross. But as I said, only 19 of these are going out today. So it's going to be more like 500 bucks. What I can do is show you guys yesterday's total. You can get an understanding of what actually is going out today. So today we're going to have $527 worth of gross sales, and it's 10:45 and we're already at $226 on this Wednesday morning. So that's great. Looking hopeful. Yesterday I was at a pretty decent amount in the morning time too. I think I was at like, what did I say on the video yesterday? I think it was about like $300 around noonish, which is pretty good. It's really good. So I finished the day out $527. The day before yesterday, which was Monday, was $356, and then Sunday was $668. But you guys will see all that in today's video, so I'm not going to even keep talking about it. We do have some Poshmark sales going out today. Let me see how many of those we got. Poshmark has been coming in a little bit better. We got 5 Poshmark sales going out today. Somebody, I can't remember which one of you subs said it, but you guys are awesome, and this is why I love this community, because there are some of us that are actually willing to help others and spread value and knowledge and stuff. And someone told me that on Flip, I can share just 1,000 items at a time. So that's what I've been doing. I've been sharing 1,000 items. They're random, but I'm sharing them 6 times each. And that way it gives me my 6,000 shares for Flip. I'll go to 1,000 items, and that way I can share those same items multiple times versus me sharing 6,000 listings one time a day and getting less sales. So I think that it's been working. I've been seeing more sales on a daily basis doing it that way than just letting it share at random one item one time a day. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so how are sales going for you guys? Are you guys seeing a Q4 uptick yet, or is this about normal for you guys? Don't mind me with the hoodie, guys. It's kind of cold, and I am in a basement, remember that. So where's my coffee at? Are you guys sipping on coffee right now? Leave a like in the comments, or leave a like or comment if you guys are drinking coffee right now. I know it's 10:44 for me. These videos get released at 3 p.m. so chances are you guys are not. But if you are, let's go, baby. So weekly goals were set yesterday. Listing hats. Shout out to B-Dub, subscriber of the channel. Every time I get an abundance of hats, he challenges me to get them listed. So what's your weekly goal for your business? Do you even have a weekly goal? Is there something that you do inside your business to try to make your business better week after week? Or do you just continue to do the same thing every day without any improvements or any desire to get better? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys do that. My weekly plan is to get all the hats listed. The next week's plan of action is going to be, I have some items that are exclusively for Poshmark, such as grunt style tees, Jason Aldean concert hoodie, a couple of Averex t-shirts. I'm going to put these on Poshmark because from what I've heard is that they Vero on eBay. Now, while everybody, doesn't get caught doing this, I'm not trying to risk it and get caught, because I'll be the one to throw that stuff up there on eBay and then I get hit. So I'm not going to do it, but I'll be putting that stuff up on Poshmark next week, and that'll be the weekly goal for the following week. So these are just things that I keep putting off and putting off and putting off because it's inconvenient and it's different than just sticking to the script. So I don't like to introduce a bunch of variables, but there's money, and I got like 50 hats. Some of those hats go for 40, 50 bucks. So I just need to get it listed instead of just letting it sit there. All right, guys, we got this Express men's medium. It's a fitted tee. This sold for 10 bucks. That is, yeah, sold for 10 bucks. And then right here we have a multiple quantity order. There's two separate orders. This guy ordered this vintage Budweiser Ducks Unlimited K Products snapback hat. This sold for 50 bucks for this hat alone. And then he also bought this vintage Bush Bear flannel line vest. This vest sold for 25 bucks. So I'm assuming this guy's from Missouri, because this Ducks Unlimited hat has Missouri on the back. Not only is Missouri the home of Budweiser, St. Louis is the home of Budweiser beer, but then he also bought a Bush product, which is Anheuser-Busch. So I'm assuming this guy's from Missouri area. Let's go check the order details and see. Nope, he's from New Jersey. So so it just goes to show you, it doesn't matter. This guy's order, I will package these separately only because I want this to go in a box, because it's already floppy and, it's a vintage hat. But I'll package them separately, and unless I can figure out a way to ship it together in the same package with this still in a box to keep it protected, I'll figure it out. I'll show you guys what I do later. Got these Eddie Bauer women's corduroy pants. These are a size 12 and they sold for 18 bucks. This is a legendary Whitetails thermo Henley shirt. Got the deer on it right there chilling. Homie ready to get popped. Then that one sold for $13. It's a size large. Then we got these Dockers khakis. I don't really pick up Dockers too much. Those sold for 20 bucks, and that is a men's 33/30. So really surprised with the $20 sell on some Dockers, but hey, I'm not complaining. Okay, so I got a question from a guy on Instagram that asked me if I could show you guys how much I make in one day of sales. So what I'm gonna do is pick Monday, which was a bad day. I got $356 in sales on eBay. This is for Monday, December 4th, 2023. $356 in sales. You see I was down 46%. So this is just a bad day. I want to use a bad day because I don't want to discourage anybody. $15 or 15 items sold, and then we had a $23.79 ASP for the day, and then we had a total of $138 in fees collected by eBay. That's for shipping, labels, and everything, with a total net of $236. So here is what got deposited into my bank account today. $147 got sent this morning. So when you look in your transactions for the details to tell you where everything's going at, it tells me that the fees that have come out of my $200 payout, the net from this $200 right here, the additional fees that come out of that are all of the ad fees. Like there's $4.65 for this hat that's going out today, $2.90 for the Bush vest that I showed you, $20 for the return, $1.99 for a pair of pants, $2.84 for a pair of pants, $2.43. So all this stuff adds up. And then obviously there's all the labels that have been paid for out of this as well. So that's why when it comes down to it, there's only $147 getting deposited into my bank account out of 200 bucks. So hopefully that makes sense. And I just encourage you guys to go look at your transaction details for a day of payouts. And in order to find that, what you do is you go to your eBay app, you press you press the total funds, and then it'll tell you your activity, right? So right now I have $648 pending. That's $423 that'll get deposited into my bank account tomorrow. And then there's $224 processing today. Now the $423 does not have labels taken out of it yet because I haven't bought those labels for today yet. So that'll go down to about $350 or so after I pay for the 19 labels today. And then $224 is what's processing from the sales from today. Now you find the transaction details by this payouts button. You press that and then this will show you your payouts, every payout that you've gotten. So you click on the most recent day that you're looking for, and this will give you the breakdown of all the fees that come out after your net sales on the eBay page. So hopefully that helps you, and you guys can learn some value from that. So I know you guys can't see it, but it says 147.19. It came at 11:21. This is 4 minutes ago is what came into my bank account. So if I go back to the screenshot, 147.19 was sent to my bank account this morning. Now this is from Monday. Even though today's Wednesday, the payments are a day behind. Because if I show you what I got yesterday, yesterday's payout was $416 for eBay. So that's why I'm not showing you guys a good day, because if you guys are trying to compare yourself to me and I had a $416 payout, let me take a screenshot of this so I can enlarge it for you. So if you guys are trying to compare my $416 eBay payout to what you make in a day, this will discourage you. Now there's somebody out there taking a big old fat crap on $416 a day. I don't want to show you a $416 a day payout and then you'd be like, well, I'm not nowhere near that. So I'd rather show you a $147 a day payout on a bad day. That way you guys know that you can do this. Numbers vary up and down all the time, right? Like I said, I did $660 something on Sunday. I did $350 on Monday, $356 on Monday. Yesterday I did $520 something or whatever. Today I'm at $240. So yeah, I know you guys are probably like, well, why did you pick a good day? Well, I want to show you what I make on a bad day. So that way, you know, you guys can still be encouraged by, if it's a bad day for someone, you know, at $120 profit that day, then what can we shoot for if we're making good money in a day, right? So hopefully that makes sense. Because I also don't want to show you guys a high day and then have you guys thinking that that's the total norm. You know what I mean? So I'd rather you think less of me than to think that, you know, I'm just out here like stunting on everybody and like flexing and like making these high numbers every day. I don't want to show you guys the high reel. I'd rather show you guys a below average day, so that way you guys can have hope and know that you know, you can do better than me. You guys can definitely do better than me. I'm not like the best eBay seller by far, like not even close. I don't know what I rank on the top, you know, eBay stores, but I'm nowhere near probably even the top 1,000. So hope guys, you guys got hope. You can outdo me. You can do better than me. There's tons of you guys out there selling more than I am. Let's get to the next item though, but hopefully that helps oh boy out. All right guys, we got a Duluth Trading Company long tail tee men's 2XL, sold for $12. We got these Levi's 5401 athletic jeans, men's 40-36. Those sold for $30. And like I said, I'll pick up 40s if it's in a good, desirable model. Levi's 541 is desirable enough for me to pick these up, and those sold fairly quickly for $30. So vintage big dog shirt. This is a polo, long sleeve polo, men's 4XL, sold for $16. Then we got these Nike pants. I took a best offer on these for $15. That's a men's 2XL. Then we got this vintage Reba McEntire concert shirt from the 90s. That sold for $40, and that is a men's large. Vintage Carl Kanai polo shirt. That's a men's 3X. Sold for $11 on a best offer. It had stains on it that I didn't see inside. I bought it at Salvation Army. It had stains on the front that I didn't see. So when the buyer made an $11 offer, I just took it to get it out of here. This is a women's Christmas sweater with a collar, sweatshirt, and it sold for That's a women's 3X, and it's sold for 20 bucks. And we got this Monster Energy t-shirt, men's extra large. That's sold for a best offer of 12 bucks. And we got these 2 pairs of American Eagle sweat shorts. They are a men's extra large, and they sold to the same buyer for a combined order total of $32. So I was glad to see those go. And I correct myself on these Nike pants. These Nike pants sold for 25 bucks. It's this pair down here that I'm getting ready to show you guys next that sold for 15 bucks on a best offer. And those are a men's medium. These are the Nike sweatpants that sold for 15 bucks. Then we got some Levi's 511 jeans. They sold for $25. That's a men's 38-32. Now I'm going to show you guys. Now I'm going to show you guys some items that sold that were old items that would have been on the 70% off markdown sale. 3 months in, and I'm still selling old items at almost full price, guys. So marking your items down just to get rid of them all the time is not the most to me, it's not the most smartest of ideas. I'm going to show you why. So we got this 5034, 50 08 5034. So these are, I believe the brand is, these are George, right? So not an item that's in demand. So marking it down is not going to make this item move faster. And on top of that, they're wide leg cropped dress pants. Totally not in style anymore, right? Not dropping the price is not going to make it sell anymore. Those sold for 16 bucks. That's just an item you have to let the right buyer come along for. Like I said in yesterday's video, these are items that I bought to hit an arbitrary listing goal of 50 items a day. Right now, I'm just listing as many items as I can that sell for good money in a day. Now, the next item is 8902. 89. So we're going to look for 89. 8857. 8902. Now, these are vintage, newer tags, boys jeans, Levi's jeans, and these sold for best offer of $25. So very happy with that. Very pleased. Now with Levi's boys jeans, it's very rare that you sell some for, you know, above $20-25. So very happy with that sell. They probably could have sold for more, but I was like, yeah, why not sell them? And then obviously the hat that sold earlier, that was an old item too, that you just gotta wait for the right buyer to come along that wants to spend 50 bucks on a hat. You know what I mean? Not every day is somebody going to spend $50 on a hat. So just goes to show you guys, you just got to wait for the right buyer to come along. So now we're going to jump into the Poshmark sales and show you guys what's sold over there. And if you guys are looking to get into cross listing, now's the time to do it, because with Vendu, they've got cross listing available for tons of platforms, but they also have the auto delist function available for Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and it's not rolled out to everybody for Mercari and Depop, but they are doing it on a sample size of people right now. I didn't make the cut, right? But maybe I'll get in on the next round. But you guys can use the discount code in the description, 25% off your first month. Ask about the unlimited plan. It's $69 to do unlimited listings. And for me, that works because I do about 1,000 listings a month. So I need that unlimited plan, because I think for 1,000, it's like, I don't know, much more than what I would be paying. The maximum plan, I think, is $150 a month, and that's still not unlimited. So why do anything other than the unlimited plan? So let's look at these Poshmark sales. Last few items going out are these few items right here. This is a Zella windbreaker women's medium, sold for 13 bucks. Then we got this Bulwark flame resistant shirt. Biz Flame flame resistant shirt. This is a men's extra large, sold for 15 bucks. Alabama Crimson Tide shirt, sold for 20 bucks. That's a Nike tee, men's extra large. Then we have this what is this, Hard Rock Cafe Memphis shirt. Sold for 12 bucks. That's a women's extra large. And we got this CC Messy Bun beanie. This sold for 10 bucks. And this is a really old item. This is number 1200 in the SKU system. And we are at 22,000 now. So long time ago this got listed. So that's going to do it for the orders on Poshmark. That's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Leave it in the comment section down below if you guys have any information or, uh-oh, that don't sound good. Leave it down below in the comment section if you guys have any questions or comments that I can help you with. Consider joining the Patreon. We got a 7-day free trial where we try to help new resellers or experienced resellers go further, faster in their business. It's me, Bo Johnson, and we have Reseller Time as another coach inside the group. We'd really love to help you guys grow your business. That's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.